Ai sheria di jalale wishe. Ai shere uldoki mata. Ya mai kudi ya alhaji haruna. Ya mai kudi.
Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aisha. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for staying with me. So on this day I headed out to school to get my statement of result, and then after that I stopped at Chili Express. Is it Chili Express? Chili Express to get this sugar and water and some samosa from downtown. Then I went back home and I wanted to go to the market, but I was not able to go to the market because it was raining. It was raining heavily, so I went to the market the next day. So I came to get some items, some oil perfumes like my Al Anud, my Jawhara, and my Chadi oils. My supplier always notify me when there is any oil in town or when the women from Kusuri bring oil. I was I planned on going to Kusuri, but I did not later. I did not go. I just changed my mind. So I got the oils at Monday Market, and these are the different oils I got at Monday Market. So this is dollar oil, and then I got some of my chadi oils that I use for my Trarouta, and then I saw this Jauhara. This is quite heavy. I can't. Then I went to pick up another because I was looking at this. The inside is clean, and this is very shiny. And the inside is. They come in different sizes and different weights. So this is the small one. I got this small one for my customer, and then I got another big size one too. Guys, I'm at this shop that they sell fan. I came to buy hand fan. These guys don't know me. I just came to buy hand fan, and they left me in their shop with nobody. This is the fan I came to buy. Let me show you guys. And I'm all alone in this shop, this big shop. Yes. Let me adjust my view. From here I'm going to head to Hebron. They are praying. I wish I can pray, but I'm just going to buy food at Hebron real quick and then get back home. I came to Hebron. There was no long queue on this day, so I got my food so quick, and then as always their food tasted so good. I loved everything about it. Then this was me the next day. I came to Muna garage and I took the first car leaving to Gamboru, and yes, so we started the journey very very early. It was 7:40. We started the journey, and we left. So when you're leaving Maiduguri and you're heading to Gamborungala, you're going to pass places like Mafa. You're going to pass small villages, small communities, small settlements, especially this Boko Haram. Sorry, the settlements that yeah, these refugees, their settlement, the ones that Boko Haram drove away from their village. So you're going to pass the settlement before you meet before you get to Mafa. And then I was just looking at this car in front of us that parked all this mattress. This car loaded mattress and the car is moving smoothly. So the driver told us that they have bags of cement in the car. That's why the car has this balance, because it can never be this um balanced with all this mattress. Like, I was just looking at it, and the car car, we saw this car in Gamborungala when we got to Gamborungala. So this is what the road looks like. It is so dry. It is very very empty. People, you don't find people here. And I was just wondering, I was just thinking, I did not want to ask the driver whether they plant during the rainy season, but from the look of things, they do not plant on this land. That's why there is a lot of hunger, there's a lot of poverty in Maiduguri, because people are scared to even go out and farm and get food. Stop to buy some things. I bought egg. I bought egg. We're in Dikwa. This is Dikwa. We passed Dikwa, then we passed Logmani, and the driver is just getting ready to give these people at the checkpoints their usual bribe. I was just pitying this driver because the man is so old, and he paid all the soldiers and all the vigilantes on the road money. Like it's a normal thing here, and I felt so bad for Nigeria. This is 117. We arrived 117, and they're offloading our items to pack it up. I got to my grandmother's place, and this is my cousin sister. We wanted to go and visit some of my aunties and uncles because I was leaving the next day. I was not spending a day in Gamboru. I was going to leave the very next morning. So this is Nigerian border, and they have renovated the border. Like it looks so beautiful. So and this is me get all ready in the morning, ready to head out. And this is my grandmother. This is my grandfather's junior sister. She can't see and she cannot. She's over 100 years old. So this is me. I came to stamp my passport at the border, and I was waiting for my cousin sister because she was speaking to somebody. And this is how beautiful the border looks like. The last time I came, it was not looking very good. The cars were finding it difficult to pass. Yeah, but it was looking so good. So we left. I stamped my passport, and then we left. So there was some water, and it was a smooth passage. There is no serious checking or anything, except if you are carrying like a lot of items, like a lot of goods, then you people will check. But mostly people from Cameroon come into Nigerian markets and buy items, because you guys, you know, Nigeria, we are the giants of Africa. Yes. So I crossed the border, and I took a bike. So I had some. I gave me a puss my bag to carry. He pushed it in his wheelbarrow, and yeah, we are in Cameroon. You can see some motorcycles. There is no motorcycle in Maiduguri, and there is no motorcycle in this part of Nigeria. Yes, so I took a motorcycle. I paid him 4,500 naira. He and he, yeah, we started the journey. We started the journey, I think 10 a.m., and we used only 30 minutes to get to the Salam. He was riding so fast, and I told him that, guy, calm down. I am not used to the motorcycle. There is no motorcycle in Meduguri, so you do not expect me to know how to balance on this motorcycle. So calm down with the speed, calm down with the fast and furious. So we passed just two villages. The first one, I did not ask for the name of the village, but then this is the village, and this village is kind of big. It's not Yeah, it's not a small village. We passed the village, and then we continued the journey. Everywhere was so dry. I was just looking at this place too, and I even forgot to ask him whether they plant on this land, because how can I don't know. I like how zaman lafiya kawai, because it's only when a place is peaceful that you can plant. Then we passed another village, which is BD, and this is the Salam. The yellow paint you're seeing is their school, which is the Ecole. and this is the road we use. So there are two entrances to this village. You can use the Ecole or you use another entrance, and this is the Salam. So it was on Sunday, and people were not like outside because there is a market uh, in Jaborona. There's a Sunday market in Jaborona. I got to the Salam, and even some of my cousins were not at home. I met only my grandmother and two of my cousins, and this is me settling down. Guys, I am in another part of the world and I am so excited. I came to see my grandmother in Cameroon. Let me show you what this place looks like. Let me show you guys. I am in another part of the world. This is 6 p.m. and I came to where I get connection. I just finished calling and talking to my family, and yeah, this is my village. These are my cousins. This is Hewa, and this is Richa. See the beautiful sunsets. It's so beautiful. Sunset is beautiful. Yes. If a car is passing by this village, all the children will come out and pursue the car. They will follow the car until they cannot follow it anymore. Look at this boy stoning the car. I do not even know why he was stoning the car. Something that they don't see in the village. This whole village, there is no car. There is no keke napep. Only bicycle and motorbike. So came back home, had dinner, and my grandmother gave me this amazing shy. It tasted so good, mashallah. And we then it was the next morning, and it was so bright, like 5:44 a.m. But this was how bright the day was. Like I know that it is so bright in the morning in Maiduguri, but I did not know that even in the village it is like that. The story is like that. I thought it is only in Maiduguri that when you go out 5 a.m. you see sun, like full sun out. Yes, so I came inside. We actually don't sleep inside, we sleep outside the house. I came inside, and then I prayed, I read my Quran, and I read my Askar to sleep with that. Then breakfast was ready. We had tilapia fish pepper soup and bread for breakfast. You will eat fish until fish start growing on your hair. I'm kidding. My grandmother burnt this amazing terramuta. I was just imagining and just perceiving this, and I kept the Costco close to me because I love terramuta. And I headed out after eating and resting. I headed out, and then to see my cousins, to visit my cousins, because if you do not go out in the morning in this village, when you go out, like when it's in the afternoon, you may not find people in the house, especially the men go out so early. So if you are going to visit anybody, you have to go early. Lafiya ne? Alhamdulillah. This is the architecture of my village. It's very clean and beautiful. This is my grandmother's house. Yeah, I will call her my grandmother because she is my grandmother's sister, and her house stood out in the whole compound. Her sons made it look so beautiful because she's their mother. That's so beautiful. Like that's so beautiful. Like she has the best house in the compound. This is how the direngel is done. They mix the sand with just water, and it gives this amazing result. This same method is used in making the casco. It's used in making the kubur, the stove used in cooking. And the women, after the men are done building the house, the women do the plaster of the wall and the plaster of the floor, and then they make the kitchen cooking area. And this is what it looks like, guys. It is so strong. It has some grass in it. As a girl, you must know how to do this. It is so compulsory because you help your mother do her own. And they do eat from time to time. In a year, I think they do eat at least 2 to 3 times, because when there is rainfall, there will be some shedding, so you have to re do it again. It's just like painting the house, and this is what they do. And sometimes when they do it so well, it looks so yellow and beautiful. And then after that, we came to this place to get some fresh air. And this is darbegia, which is neem seeds. And I was told that the oil is gotten from this. I never knew, but then they gather it in my village, and they um extract the oil from it. So this is what this place looks like. It is so so fascinating. No blocks, no cement. That's modern blocks and cement, and they are living their life, and they are building the houses the way they like. Today is windy. I pray it rains, guys. I'm looking at a vast land area. Like, this place is very open, very dry. Nothing. There's nothing. You can see nothing ahead except for trees and sand. I cannot see the next village, but I was told that a village is very close. Let me show you guys what I'm trying to explain. Guys, do you see? Let me zoom in. Nothing. It's just sand, sand, sand. Nothing. I came to get network connection, but the network connection is not even that good. So I'm just going to go close to that tree to get connection. Here, my messages are loading slow. So can you see they are loading the blocks on the donkey? The donkey will take it. I don't know the mass. It's just like a wheel with something that they will put the block on, and then the donkey will take it to the village. It's close to the village, actually. This is the village. You can see it's close to the village, and then this is by the side. So this is the triangle, and each block costs 30 naira. This is the blocks. It costs 30 naira each block. And this is what they used to build their house. Yeah, then the women, after the men build it, the women will plaster it themselves. Today there is no sunset, and we are going back home. We want to go and look for fish. We are going to the place where they sell fish, fresh fish, so that we can buy and fry and eat it with yaji. So dinner for today was tuwo and kalwo, that's tuwo and okra, garin tuwo masara, and okra soup. So I did not want to have it, and I told my grandmother that I was not going to eat it. So she said I should go and make some indomie for myself, because she knows me. I I don't like eating tuwo every day, especially in the night, because it's so heavy. Like, especially if you if you have a very funny stomach, you will not like it. So I made my fire. I do not like the firewood they are using in this village. It is so thin, and it is so difficult to use. I prefer the one that is used in Maiduguri. Very easy to use. And I made my indomie with a lot of kilishi and a lot of fish and a lot of onions, guys. This indomie banged. Oh my god, it tasted so good. I love everything about this indomie. And yeah, after eating my indomie, we slept, and it was in the morning. And in the morning we had fanke and some chai as usual. Then this is me and my cousin brother going to check whether the fishermen are back. so that we can get some fish. And it was so hot, like on this day, it was so hot. Then we came back, we got some fish, we came back, and this was a snack that I enjoyed in this in this village. I bought some of this kilishi and I enjoyed this kilishi so much because it tasted so good. And this is the fish that we got. And this fish, we got this fish for 1,500 naira. Yeah, we got all this fish for 1,500 naira. It's so cheap to get fish in this village. And my grandmother was like, this one is even expensive because on this day they did not bring a lot of fish. So we scraped the shells and we washed it and we prepared the fish. The next day, I went to my usual spot where I get my network connection reception, and I never noticed this billboard. But I'm not good with French, and I just tried to read everything here. Yes, and so my Niger subscribers or my Niger viewers, you guys will understand what's on the billboard. But as a Nigerian, I did not understand what was on the billboard. But my cousin just told me that they just uh they wrote about the solar that they brought. I think solar water stuff that they brought, but it was stolen. Yeah, it was stolen. Listen to the voice. The village has finished. I just finished connecting to the other part of the world. So today there is no sunset, but there's little. We are going to the place where they sell fresh fish. We are going to get some fresh fish so that we can eat it with yaji. This is the house. So we got the fish and we washed and fried the fish. And let me tell you, this fish, the fish was so cheap, not even affordable, so cheap. And it was the next day, and my cousins were dancing and singing for me because I was going back to the city, and they were so happy. And we took a lot of pictures and videos. I did not play the music because of copyright, but we were singing and dancing to Daga Alani, and we took a lot of pictures. Like they were so happy, kids, all of them, all everybody's here. Is my cousin, and then my auntie, that's my uncle's wife. She's the only big person here, but let me tell you, I'm the oldest granddaughter in the house when I came. The rest, they are so young because my mother is the first child from my grandparents. Yes. Oh. Jeez. Today is Wednesday, and I am leaving today. Came to the usual spot where I get service, reception, network. So I'm just going to sit under the shade and try to connect to the other part of the world. I can see some connection. My messages are coming in. Sent all the necessary message and I came back and got ready. This is my uncle helping me to pack my bags, and everybody was just staying close to me as I was getting ready to ride on my bike. And I went back
want to go and charge our
Jabarona. So I stayed at Jabarona for 2 days.
mama.
And this is Mama.
Me kike ci?
Nana kwakwa.
Hmm?
Kwakwa.
Ina za mu je?
Bayan shugabanna.
Allah wadiki afe. To call my phone that I went to charge. And I'm looking at these guys that they are loading their items in the car.
They're loading all these items in this car and there is no rest for them. They do this morning, afternoon, night. In the midnight too, you see them and you find them working. You hear sound because the house is close to where they are loading this truck. So is me going to the market. This is Jabrona market. I filmed this market in my last Cameroon vlog. So I came to buy fish, and there were not a lot of fish traders on this day because it was not in the morning and it was not a market day. But then I bought some fish and I fried the fish and I packed the fish, and this was me the next morning telling Mama bye bye because I was leaving on this day going back to Maiduguri.
Yeah. Bye. Hello, Tiki Ate.
Amin.
Bye. Hello, Tiki Ate.
Amin.
Yeah.
Haka.
Next time.
We say next time. On my way back to Maiduguri. Car has been loaded. Getting ready to go.
It was some minutes after 10 a.m. and the driver started the journey, or we started the journey. And this is usually you guys how my henna has faded, and it was a smooth ride at the beginning. I love morning rides, and this is visually you guys the amount of sand that got into my face. I have a very hairy face, and you can see how white my face is. Like everything, you cannot be careful on this journey. No matter how careful you are, you will still have sand and dust on your clothes and your body. You will look so dusty, like you just came out of the desert. Like I said, the journey was so smooth. Like it was so smooth. I loved everything about this journey. And in some hours we were in Maiduguri. Due to the checkpoints, we didn't the yeah, the checkpoints were so many, so we didn't get to Maiduguri so early, but we got to Maiduguri 2 p.m. Yes, and then after that, I just prayed, showered, rested, had my sleep, and then I packed this order and I sent it to Abuja, Nigeria. So these are different oil perfumes that can be used in your Tramuta and Humra making. And guys, you guys know that these oils are amazing oils. I show these oils a lot on this page and on TikTok and Instagram. These oils are not a child's play. Then the next day, after I have had a very good rest and sleep, I went to Lamisawa to get some bottles, and I found this plate shop. I bought some plates because it was close to eat and I needed some place that would enjoy my harmonia and my different meats. Then I came to my customer shop, or the shop I get my bottles at Lamisawa, and then I bought some bottles, and then I also went back to Monday Market again to get some burners because this person that I buy bottles at his place doesn't did not have burners, and I wanted to buy incense burners. So he had this beautiful one, but it was broken, and I didn't get it because I did not want to get something that is broken, but I bought different things. Then I went to my supply shop to buy my Eid fire, and then I came back home and I packed some orders and as usual, and I sent it out again to Kaduna. So these are oil perfumes and some sandal coils, sandal flakes, Turaruta, and some music. And then this yeah, this is me just showing you guys. And I packed another customer's order up to Lagos. This is our best selling incense, which is the halud. It lasts so long and it is best for it. And then this is the lafaya I picked, and it was it day, yeah, on this day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want to make it so long, but this is the end. I enjoyed my stay at the Salam Cameroon, and inshallah I will definitely be going back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating these memories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you in my next one. Bye.